How long have you been using your credit card? Now, without looking at your statement or any credit card document, are you able to tell yourself what your credit card is charging you for not making the full payment each month? Many people don't know this information. If you don't know this, then today make it a point to call your credit card company and find out. Credit cards are designed for convenience, a quality that is both an advantage and a threat to your finances. It's simple to pull out your credit card and pay for a new handbag, or the lovely shade of pink lipstick, or that amazing drapes on Amazon. And before you realize, you owe thousands of rupees on your credit card. We do realize that all of this has to be paid by you. On an average, the annual interest rate on credit cards is around 41%. 41%. Did you know that? No one ever mentioned it to me when I took my credit cards. If probed, they will mention the annual percentage rate divided by 12 and give you a monthly number. Of course, in a month, if your outstanding is rupees 10,000, then at 3% your interest is only rupees 300, which doesn't seem like a whole lot in the first month. But if you are only paying the minimum, then you are probably going to be depending on the credit card and making more purchases in the following months, which increases your outstanding balance and thus increases the interest you pay. And at an average of 41%, it makes credit card debt one of the most expensive organized debt. Now the question is, which investment guarantees a 41% annual return? None. And that's what makes it dangerous. The fixed return safe investments give you an average of about 8%. Even if you have been investing and earning a return of 8%, if you have credit card debt running at 41%, you are losing a lot. And which is why between investing your money and paying off your credit card, always choose credit card debt repayment first. And while maintaining a basic financial hygiene like tracking of expenses, making a spending plan, or buying only needs are important, there are other things you want to take care of. If you are struggling, there is no doubt you have to stop using your credit card. That's the only way you can help yourself reduce the increasing burden. Adopt this mantra: I can't afford it. Because you really can't, till the time you are debt free. I am not giving you tips like leave your credit card at home while going out or cut it in half. The reality is you cannot afford it. Acknowledge it and say it every time you feel the temptation to make a purchase, which is not an absolute need. Here's a little bit about minimum payments. When you pay just the minimum payment, you are paying only 5% of your total outstanding, which means on the 95% you are paying an interest, and this continues until you pay it off completely. And by paying the minimum on time, you are only saving yourself from the late fee and not the interest charges. Here are other things you want to keep in mind to get out of credit card debt faster. Stop using it. Go on a spending fast. Now, what is a spending fast? It is something you do where you commit to spending only on your absolute needs and say no to wants. We have tried this several times in the community and many of us have benefited, including yours truly. Always make an effort to pay more than the minimum and keep reducing the overall outstanding balance. And if you have more than one card, then get rid of the other one. You don't need more than one credit card anyway. Be mindful of the day the bill is generated and the date by which you must make the payment if you want to avoid late fees. And schedule yourself to make the payment and keep a buffer of at least 2 days to ensure no delays. And start looking at your statements. Open it, review it, interact with it so you begin to understand it. If you have found today's video helpful, then please share it and make more people aware about credit card debt. And here's a special message for you. We are starting with the Debt to Freedom Intensive for women who are committed to reaching debt freedom with velocity. It is for anybody who is in debt and wants to work on a debt repayment plan because you don't have one yet. Or you may have a debt repayment plan but not able to stick to the plan, and hence it's causing delay in you reaching your goal. Or you want to be around a group of people who are on a similar journey of debt repayment so that you can feel supported and give support to them. And if you want to join this, then please fill the form which is in the description of this video. I will connect with you soon. At Women on Wealth, many women have become debt free, and many more are on their way, and you can join them too. I thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.